Hey guys, glad to be back again. Listen, this first of all, go subscribe, like, share, comment, do do all that stuff that you're supposed to do that helps out the creators that you really like and love. And I love you. This is your channel as much as it is mine. And the more people that subscribe, the more you like the videos, the more you comment, the more we can get these children's names and their faces and their stories out there, guys. And that's the goal. Not just one child, but all of them, or as many as we can try anyways. But listen, I had a comment in one of my videos this morning, and it says, it asked me a question about something about Dawn and Candace. And they said, well, I know this is a stupid question, but, and then they asked the question. My response is the same as it would be to my child or anybody else. Is the same that my mother and father told me. The pediatrician told me when I took my kids to the doctors when they were babies. And that is the only stupid question that there is the one you don't ask. Because if you need information, the only way to get that information is to ask, to search out the answer, to investigate, to do whatever you've got to do to get that answer. So truly, the only question that is stupid is the one that's never asked. Now, if you go back and you think about it, little kids, you don't say, there's a lot of people that says, that was a stupid question. Really? When your kids are little and they start then, why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Why are you big? Why am I small? Why do the dogs do this? Why do cats meow? They have 101, if not 1,000,001 questions about why, how come, what. Well, as you get older, then the questions just change. It becomes, why do we park on driveways and drive on parkways, and that kind of questions. So it's not like we ever really grow out of asking questions or inquiring for knowledge. So the people that are giving the creators hard times that continually ask questions as far as the Summerwells case goes, we're not doing anything wrong. We're inquiring. We are asking, why did Dawn say, I'll see her in the resurrection? We are asking why Dawn and Candace didn't go and search and continue to search. We are asking why Ronnie Lawson doesn't seem to be making this case a priority like the Carly Trent case. We are asking why TBI is not putting out more updates on Summer's case. So please, and the questions go on in this case and in life, period. But think about this, guys. The next time y'all want to put down the creators that are out here just trying to find information out. No, us asking those questions may not be physically finding Summer or what happened to her. But the more you know, the more information you have, the easier it is to try to figure a problem out. You wouldn't hand a kid a puzzle and not explain to them how to put the puzzle together, would you? Here, just put this together. But you don't explain to them, it's easier if we'll take all the edge pieces out first and get them together and then make sure all the pieces are turned over the right way. Well, how are we supposed to figure out what may have happened to Summer or help find her if we don't have all the edge pieces put together first? We need to know why, when, where, how come, who. There's a lot of questions that we need answers to. Like why the 911 call has never been released. Now, if we knew why the 911 call had never been released, maybe we would have a bigger piece of the puzzle and it would be easier for us to figure out what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? And maybe I'm just rambling on. Maybe I'm just, talking out one side of my head and not the other. But the plain and simple fact is I'm really over people telling me how bad a person I am for working on this case. Would you all prefer for all the content creators that are really working on this case, that are trying to find answers, that are asking the questions, that are trying to come up with theories. Would you rather us just all disappear off the face of the earth? Disappear off of YouTube, should I say? For if you're watching a creator and you're not liking what they're saying or what they're doing, obviously you are watching them. So if we all disappeared off of YouTube, guess what? You would not have anybody else to watch. Then what would you do? So I'm just asking, stop criticizing us creators. We are just trying to get answers to very simple questions that would help in trying to determine what may have happened to Summer, what direction to even look in. Should we even be still looking for a child that is alive? I mean, not that it means any less. I mean, she needs to be found one way or the other. I'm not saying that. But you know what? It would really suck if, say, Ronnie Lawson or Don and Candace or whoever knows for a fact this child is no longer with us and is in a certain spot, and then they allowed everybody to cry and hunt and search and wring their hands till they bleed, looking for her, trying to figure out where she's at, who took her, whatever. If they knew all along that she was no longer with us, that would really suck. So that's why we ask the questions that we ask, guys. And maybe none of this makes sense to you all, but it makes sense in my head. That's going to be it for today. I'll see you guys on a video tomorrow. And all I can say is have a blessed day, guys. And never, ever, ever, ever say it's a stupid question. Because the only question that is stupid is the one that's never asked.